Over at the State House now, this is the midpoint in this year's legislative session, with lawmakers reaching a major milestone by moving forward with the state budget. Our Josie Frost joins us now from the State House with those details.
This week, House members tackled the state budget, passing a $15.4 billion state spending plan and a couple other pieces of legislation that could impact your tax returns. After approving this year's state budget, the House also passed two big tax cut proposals. The first could affect you in this current tax year. The bill adopted tax deductions that were established in the federal One Big Beautiful Bill Act. That includes cutting taxes on overtime or tips and a new special deduction for seniors. That bill was passed unanimously through the House and now goes to the Senate. Representative Stephen Long is on the House Ways and Means Committee.
This is going to be really big for people that work for a living, that are working overtime at their jobs, people that are working for tips. It's going to be big for the seniors with the senior deduction.
The House also passed a $300 million income tax cut. That would affect you starting next year. Under the proposal, earners making less than $30,000 a year would be taxed at just under 2%, while those making more would pay 5.21%. Around 43% of earners would see a decrease in their taxes under this plan in the first year, while around 22% will see an increase and the rest will see no change. That bill will go to the governor's desk.
We are taking steps to put money back in the pockets of taxpayers, make it easier for people to go to work and support their family, especially in the current economic environment. We're doing what we can to provide relief to the people of South Carolina while still funding core government services.
But what I don't want to do, what I don't think many of you want to do, is do an income squeeze, which is what the current bill does, which is give some people a break at the expense of others.
Meanwhile, the Senate focused on their version of a transportation overhaul, giving it a second reading. But senators still have several amendments they plan to go through before voting on it for third reading. The bill aims to modernize the State Department of Transportation, giving it the ability to create more toll roads to generate revenue and allowing counties to take over more local roads from the state. Senators clashed over that part of the bill this week.
We understand that our road system is very large for the size of our state. We have 41,000 miles of road that our DOT maintains.
I represent counties that a long time ago, these farm to market roads were built for agricultural purposes to make sure that farmers could get their goods to a central location, to the cotton gin or wherever. I'm just concerned that if the department is trying to devolve all responsibility for all rural roads, that's a problem.
Now, the House is off next week, but the Senate will be back and focusing on creating their version of the state budget, and they're likely to give a vote to that transportation bill. Reporting at the State House, Josie Frost, News 19, WLTX.
All right, Josie, thank you. Also this week, the governor vetoed a bill dealing with NIL. That's the name, image, and likeness agreements. That bill would allow public colleges to keep those deals a secret. Lawmakers can override that veto with a 2/3 vote in both chambers.